Hello, welcome to this little video on my second channel here, where I'm just going to go over this little haul that we got the other day. So me and my dad went to a store called Disc Replay, and we got some Lego stuff. So got some bulk, very nice boat haul here, a couple nice figures and a couple sets. Let's start with the bulk first. So yeah, let's get into it. Apologies for the background noise. That is just the washer going off in the background. It's like right next to me, so I can't really help it much. But in the bulk Lego, this was also included in it. We did find some minifigures and minifigure parts in the bulk Lego, such as this Mr. Krabs here, which is a very nice figure. Part of a Mrs. Puff. Then there's like a Patrick head, part of one of the, it's not Ultron, it's the, kind of like robot things that Tony Stark makes. But then there's also like bits of minifigures, which is from like a Old Republic trooper, I believe. Some like helmets and like all sorts of really cool stuff. But some of the coolest stuff that we found is there's a couple burps or big ugly rock pieces, some leaf elements. There's like 3 or 4 of these 16 by 16 plates, which will be very nice for mills plating and stuff. And then as you can see, there's all sorts of track and stuff in here, so we got a killer deal on it. It came out to about 2 pounds at about $8 a pound, so about 16 bucks for all these figures and boat haul and all this track and the plates and stuff. So that's a really good deal, and definitely found some really cool stuff. I'll just flip this over so you can see some of the other stuff that we got. As you can see, lots of track and some burps and some of these like castle pieces and all sorts of cool stuff. But yeah, so we got a ton of really cool stuff here. Now let's get into the sets that we got. Now I know I just said that I was going to start off with the sets next, but I kind of want to talk about these figures real quick. So start with the King Tut here. Is $3 is a pretty good deal. I couldn't really pass up on it because it's got some cool pieces, some nice prints and stuff. So I just thought it was a cool one to pick up, maybe use for like a mock or something someday. So I just thought it was a really cool figure. It's a good price, so I got it. Now over here, the Golem here is 10 bucks, which I think is also a pretty good price. And I did just recently get Rivendell, and I'm kind of building it right now, and I really want a Golem, and they had a Golem, so I couldn't say no to it. It is $9.99. Comes with a ring right there, the one ring, and is in really good shape, honestly. No cracks, no scratches, or no real print fading or anything. Pretty good quality, and just not wore out or anything in any way at all. So I was pretty happy with the deal that we got on this. For $9.99 is about, I think is a little under the average price. So yeah, it was a pretty good deal, and I just couldn't pass it up. Now let's talk about the sets. So this one was, again, just such a good deal. I couldn't really pass it up. It was on there for $4.99. So I got this Easter Tricks for $5. It came out this year around Easter. It was a Easter set. I believe it was a VIP set. So it was very cool. 318 pieces. I'll definitely be building and reviewing it. And I don't even think we had this one yet. But just very nice set, and we'll definitely be doing a video on it eventually. Now the last thing that I got was the Marvel Superheroes Captain America's Avenging Cycle, which I mainly want it for the figures. It was only 15 bucks, which ain't bad, because I believe when it came out it retailed for about 10 bucks. And comes with 2 Chitauri Warriors and of course Captain America. I think I have a couple of those cycles, but not many of like the Chitauri and stuff, so it's always nice to get them. There were 2 of them there, and maybe next time I go, if it's still there, I might pick the other one up too, but I just got the one for now. But yeah, So very cool, all sorts of cool figures and sets. So yeah, overall I think we spent about 50 bucks and definitely got our money's worth with all this bulk Lego. Amazing pieces and stuff. The Golem figure, which is probably what I might be most excited about. King Tut, the Easter Chicks, and the Captain America's Avenging Cycle over here. And I was tipped off to this place by a friend and fellow small YouTuber named Thomas Fitzpatrick. That's also his channel. You should go check him out. And I know I did say earlier that this is my second channel, so if you're new here, go check out my main channel, being Lavar and stuff. And there should be a link on my channel page if you want to go check that out. And I think there's one other link to another small YouTuber called Tabid Bricks and stuff. He's pretty cool too, so you might want to check him out. But definitely go check out Thomas Fitzpatrick. He is a pretty good friend and a fellow small YouTuber. He does a lot of sports stuff, like play-by-plays and stuff. He streams a ton, and he always has new shorts and stuff coming out. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Have a good one.